to hlntv.com/Robin. You know, I have a Chicago Public Schools parent on the phone right now, Erica Clark. She has a son in high school and a daughter who just graduated from the system. Erica, good morning to you. Chicago Public Schools are on strike for our viewers who are just tuning in. The teachers there are striking, leaving parents like you to kind of scramble and find out what to do with your child. Now, how old is your child, Erica?
He's a sophomore in high school.
He's a sophomore in high school. Did you make plans ahead of time, and what are those?
Well, he was going to. We're heading out in a little bit to go stand on the line with our teachers. So he's going to be with me today.
Okay, so you are able to work your work schedule so that you can actually be with your son. You've decided that.
Yes.
Okay, you've decided that you are going to stand in the picket line with the teachers. Why is that?
Absolutely, and I know many, many other parents who are going to do the same. We're behind our teachers 100% here in Chicago.
Now, I think I heard you say that you are a part of a group called Parent for Teachers. What about the issues has made you decide that you wanted to support the teachers as opposed to the school board?
Well, I think parents in the system here know that it's the teachers in the schools who really care about our kids. They're with our kids every day, and we know that the needs of the teachers and the needs of our kids go hand in hand. So I think that's the first reason that we want to stand up and support the teachers, because good conditions for the teachers are good conditions for our kids in our schools. And I think that the teachers are fighting for things that really matter. It's not all about money. That you wouldn't hear that in the media, but it really is about so much more than money and compensation. And it's about things that really matter to parents, like smaller classes, better conditions in the schools, more art, more music, those things. And that's what the teachers are fighting for, and that's why the parents are supporting them.
Now, I have to say that the school board did say that they're doing as much as they can, in these economic times to work with the teachers union here. Chicago, when I think about kids being out of school, I don't think of situations like you where you are with your son, you're there. I think about the kids who maybe have parents that have to work, or maybe parents who are not as actively involved in their lives, and the problem of kids being out on the street with a city that's had a violence problem in the recent years. What concern do you have about the kids who don't have a mom like you?
Well, sure. I think that everyone's concerned about that. I think the teachers are concerned about that, and I think everyone should be clear. They did not want to strike. They've been at the table talking about these issues with our Board of Ed for the last 11 months, and it wasn't until the last 24, 36 hours that the school district really got serious and started seriously negotiating. So those are really, it's a difficult time for everyone in the city. I think parents are pulling together. Our group is working with some other parents to provide programming for kids at a church. Other community organizations are doing the same thing. Churches are opening up, the YMCA. So there are different options for parents. But I think the main thing parents can do right now is call down to the Board of Ed, 773-553-1500, and tell them to get serious and settle this contract in a way that benefits the teachers and our children.
Now, we have to say that, Erica, thank you so much. Appreciate you being on the phone. Erica is part of Parents for Teachers, which has decided that it is going to be on the side of the teachers who are striking this morning. Obviously, the other side would be that of the school board, who apparently, according to our Casey Wyan, they have come closer on the issue of salary and granting the teachers a 16% increase over 4 years, an average of that. But it's the conditions during the workday that seem to be the biggest sticking point right now between the city, the school board and the union.